You did crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same shows. So please be quiet, I'm being polite. You did crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same shows. So please be quiet, I'm being polite.
Hey yo, T-Beats, you killed this one, no cap.
Ice cubes up in my cup. If it's spice, one pour it up.
Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's your boy Big John here. The at's at the bottom of the screen if you like to listen to my music. So is all the relevant information I'll be speaking about in this video. And today what I'm going to be showing you is I'm going to be showing you what you actually get when you purchase the Neo indicator. Now I have a lot of people that are interested in this indicator because of how it's been managing to win trades lately. So I thought to myself it would be good for me to just be able to show you what you actually get when you purchase the indicator. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so as you can see, I am in my Discord at the moment. My Discord has several sections, all segmented off for different things in terms of Forex. This is the Neo indicator section. So when we're going into the Neo indicator section, you can see I've just got a welcome section here. And in here, I'm explaining to people, telling them that it's an MT4 indicator. This is phase 2 as well. So you can have access to the sign up. All you have to do is DM me so I can take you through the necessary procedures in terms of payments. And what people have to know is that Neo is an indicator that has been put together with a load of confluences all into one. This is again why it looks so simplistic when you see it. There is no need for me to show 15 different ways of entry into a trade or what is coming together in entry to a trade. All you need to know is this an entry for a trade, yes or no? And that's what Neo tries to do for you. You can also see that Neo has around a 70% win rate in decent market conditions. Then when it goes down to bad market conditions, it can be around a 60% win rate. This tends to happen around summer, Christmas, or it could just be if there's a lot of volatility in the market, like an NFP week or something like that, which is non-farm payroll. So we can also see at the same time that it has a 90% win rate at its best. Why I say 90% is that when the market is seeming to just do what it's supposed to do in terms of how Neo is set up for, then trades just win more often. So you get around about a 90% win rate, which is absolutely fantastic. The biggest thing that people just need to learn when it comes to Neo, and I tell them this all the time, is risk management. If you go to the Neo playlist, there is a risk management video in there which teaches you about if you get multiple entries of Neo, how you should deal with it. And if you need to learn more as well, just hit me up and get into the mentorship, trust me. What I do as well is I explain to you that if you have a $250 account, 500 or 1,000, what you should be trading with. You should be trading 0.01s. I tell people 0.01 to every 1,000. You'll be shocked with how much you can make off a 0.01. One trade on GBP ORD was $22. If you're paying, let's say $80 for Neo now, that was pretty much some of the price. If you're getting 4 of these trades in a month, that is the whole price of Neo for the whole month. Once you start getting more capital, then you're paying for Neo, plus you're making more profits now. And that's just with a 0.01, remember that. So just be easy with how you trade. Now, the price for Neo here, you can see is 59.99 GBP per month. That's Great British Pounds. You will get access to the Telegram group, and you will get access to the 2 groups I do have here on Discord, which is the Red Pills group and the Neo trading area. I will go over that just in a minute. And what payment methods you can use is PayPal, Skrill, BTC USD, or UK bank transfer, of course, if you're in the UK. How do you get access to the indicator? Again, all you have to do is once you've made payment, then you just have to direct message me. Once you direct message me, I'll take you through the necessary steps. I'll add you to all of the group and make sure you get a copy of Neo version 4 with Telegram alerts. Now, when we go into the Red Pill section, this area is designed for me to deal with any connectivity issues people might be having when it comes to trading Neo, because it's a license-based indicator. So you'll be on a license with your broker login number. And why I say that is because if there's too many users just leaving their Neo open over a period of time, it's like it needs to refresh. So currently I am going over that issue and I am making amends to that, and hopefully with future versions there will be no issues with that. But even if you do get any issues with that situation, what I'm actually still doing is giving you information which I will show in the Neo trading area section, or you will get your Telegram alerts that will help you with that, so you will never miss a trade if there is any connectivity issues. Okay, so now here we're in the Neo trading area. Now when it comes to the Neo trading area, you can see here, before I had the Telegram alerts update, I was telling people what charts to have on their MT4 and leave them open waiting for a Neo alert to pop up. But now I'm at at a point where you do get Telegram alerts, so you technically don't need to do that. But I feel like this is a great area, and just like one of the clients did make a suggestion for me today, is it's a great area for me to be able to tell you about fundamental news happening on a pair. If I believe that maybe you should move your pair to break even, maybe this pair is going to be a losing pair, and we're looking at it like that. Anything to do with the actual trading pairs in the day, this area is where I will be able to contact the clientele user database, and I'll be able to tell them that this is what I believe is happening with a pair, or this is a pair you should have ready to look at, etc. It will all be in this section here, and this is what people will be getting. This is what I'm saying. So you're not only getting the indicator, you're getting this. This is me working with you pretty much on a daily basis as well. Last but not least, here is the Neo indicator section. So this is where you will be able to see all of the trades that are coming through on Neo in Telegram, which is amazing. As you can see, there's a buy now, entry, stop loss, and a take profit, just like a Signal account. So these are trades that have all come through. You can see this is that same GBP order trade. You can see right here, the trade has started to buy, it's going into profit now. You can see the trade's going into more profit. It actually hit the estimated area. So this is GBP CHF. You can see here that this was the first entry I said for GBP CHF, because I was looking at this pair myself and I was thinking that, you know what, this pair might give another re-entry later if it still wants to pull back. GBP CHF, GBP CAD as well. This was a rough day with Neo. First rough week we've had since its launch, which, you know, is going to happen in Forex. And these pairs went to go and hit stop loss. I believe there was at least 3 pairs that hit stop loss on this day, or we came out just with a very small loss on some of these pairs. But these same pairs did go on to eventually, as you can see here, they did go on eventually to either appear back up on Neo, so you had a secondary entry, and yeah, they went on to go and be amazing winning trades. You know, this is what happens. The reason why you will get some type of stop hunts in these trades is because they know what's about to happen. Neo's picking up these trades because these are trades that are going to go and do 200, 300, 400 pips. Sometimes it could do 1,000 pips. It depends on, you know, where the market is and what it needs to do going forward. And they're going to do these types of stop hunts because they don't want traders in these trades. What banker wants to give you 300, 400 pips on the table? They're not going to give that to you. So they're going to do these stop hunts. So just be aware that this can happen. And this is why I've created it this way, rather than it just being a signal service, because people will be saying, why can't it just be signals? Or isn't this just signals? No, it's not. And I'll explain to you after why psychologically you shouldn't think of this as a signal service. Think of it as an indicator, because it gives you great entry. So I'll show you that in a moment when I go over to TradingView. So just to wrap this section up, you can see straight away, these are the things I've put in here. You can see this is the trade moving into profit there. You see, this is just how it goes, Neo. It does fantastic. I can't go all the way down here because there is a trade running currently right now. I'm even looking at it on my MT4. So hopefully this trade does go into take profit as well. And I will post that in my Discord that I showed you previously to say this is one of the trades. Okay, so when we head over to the Pip Count section for Neo, now this is me being absolutely transparent with absolutely any single person that comes into my Discord and wants to figure out if Neo is worth purchasing. How many users are actually doing this? This is a day-to-day of whenever Neo gets a trade, I'm putting the best amount of information I can put in here to say this is a trade that was taken on Neo, or this is a trade that appeared. Regardless of however I managed that trade, did the trade appear on Neo? Yes, it did. Did that trade win or lose? Here's the information. And it's straight away, it's there. So you can see that this is a winning trade that went up X amount of pips. It went up 300 pips, GBP USD, USD Mexican 420 pips, Euro USD 60 pips, Euro AUD 280 pips, GBP CHF here, this was another 80 pip trade, USD JPY, this was 250 pips, GBP JPY was 120 pips. So you can see that this fantastic good run that Neo had before we had that bad week, which we're going to go into here. It had a fantastic run of winning trade. So you would have been up. You can't just join Neo for the first week, and if that's the bad week, all of a sudden you're looking and thinking this doesn't work. No, you need to make sure you're in things for the long run. And that's why I tell people, I tell them that you need to be investing into anything realistically for at least the first quarter or a part of the quarter of a year, so you can see what's going on. 3 months. If you'd like to see the indicator in action, this is actually what it looks like. There's loads of videos in the Neo playlist where you can see it, but you can see straight away here there is a stop loss level, an entry level, and a take profit level. So whilst I'm here, might as well give myself a quick plug. If you'd like to get coins towards the payment of your monthly trading view and make the price a bit cheaper for yourself, then please use my referral link here. You will get some type of discount, at least for the first month, I believe. We can see straight away GBP CHF was the trade I explained. There was supposed to be the entry here, which I believe that was going to be a fantastic buy. This was where it faked everybody out. It did stop us out right here. There was a re-entry for this trade coming around this day here. You can see price did break up, but they wasn't ready to take it all the way up just yet. They pulled price back down on that day. This is why the candle looks like that. Then the next day, what they actually did here, you can see they went to go uncover the liquidity. I explain this all the time, that price can go uncover liquidity spots. These are the wicks left behind. I just explained it in my gold video that I released. 200 pips and running now on gold. People have been making, you know, gold doesn't work with Neo and indices doesn't, but I do separate things to do with that. I explain more about this in my mentorship as well. I'm telling you, all of this stuff is fantastic and it will not be there forever. This is just the truth. So if you really want to gain something, it's best you get in now. You can see it covered the liquidity here. As soon as it covered that, it wanted to continue. And I said this exactly to the traders. You know, I said it in a voice note on Telegram. I said, you got to understand that the reason why this is such a bad day is because this is such a good trade we're trying to get into right now in terms of Neo. And they're trying to just get every single person out of the trade. And you can see what happened. As soon as they got every single person out of the trade, the next day they gave a bit more leeway for people to take. Then they wasn't ready that day, but the next day they were just ready to start flowing. And there was a gentleman that actually managed to take this trade and he made good profits from it as well. There's other people that took it, and you can see what happened. This trade went up 240 pips from where the entry was given. I cannot stress more and more enough to you. This is something that is not a be-all end of Forex trading system. It is something that I've been putting a lot of work into, and anybody that's been in this channel long enough will understand how much work I've put into making sure all of this comes together. So if you'd like to get Neo, you know what to do now. Join my Discord, hit me up. If you'd like to get into the Neo competition, what I need you to do, my lovely people, is put Neo competition in the comments below with a nice little comment as well. And make sure you give this video a like, a thumbs, give that thumbs up, man. Come on, man. And what's going to happen is at the end of this month, 2 lucky winners are going to be announced from the comments for the last couple of videos. And they're going to have a month's free access to Neo. And yeah, if you want to know anything else, just hit me up in the direct message in Discord, man. Come on, man. Stop playing about, man. I'm going to say man one more time. This is Big John. It's your boy, and I'm out.